My friend, I'll be honest with you. I've been feeling incredibly discouraged lately. In fact, this happens a lot. So many times throughout my life that this past time I decided to slow down and look within and realize that maybe it's something I'm focusing on. Maybe it's something I'm choosing to believe that is causing this discouragement. So maybe you're going through the same thing I'm going through right now. And if you're not, I'm sure in the near future you'll get discouraged. And when this time comes, if it hasn't happened right now, I want you to think about this analogy with smoke and fire. Fire is a fascinating thing because when you think about it, it depends on the context on whether it's a good or bad thing. Fire can burn your house down. Fire can destroy you. We have firemen to protect us from fires like this. However, when you're on a deserted island, fire is going to provide you life. It's going to cook your meat. It's going to boil your water so that you can keep on living. Now, you see, when it comes to goals, when it comes to dreams, I look at the second fire, the one that we want to build, is what we want. A blazing fire represents your dream, your reality, your goal that you want to have in your life as present in it right now. And what makes us so discouraged, so depressed, so hopeless is that we wake up, open our eyes, and we don't see any fire. What could be even more discouraging is that maybe we're 30, 35, 40 years old, wherever we are in our life and what we want, and we feel we should be here by now. We put in all the work. We're old enough. It should be here now. It's so easy when you have this hopeless feeling, this discouraging feeling, to decide to just give up. It's just not meant to be. It can't happen for me. When all the while you're so close, you have smoke present in your life. Now, if this is the fire that we want, the blazing fire represents our dream, our goals coming to pass, then smoke represents reasons to be hopeful. Smoke indicates signs of progress. But what's so annoying is that we get these reasons to be hopeful, we get these signs of progress, but then we look around and we see no fire and think, what's the point? I can't deal with this emotional wave. So we think about a smoke detector. Every time that it's gone off, in my parents' house, my house, has been times where there wasn't any fire. But you know that with smoke comes fire, right? In a similar sense, I realize that's why we get so discouraged. We neglect to have our smoke detectors on. We neglect to focus on the smoke. One basic example. To be honest with you, I've done maybe 20 takes with this video right now. I had the thought of, it's just hopeless. I'm discouraged. I'm not going to encourage anyone to get out of their discouraged because I'm discouraged myself. But then I really thought about this metaphor, this analogy with smoke and fire. You see, when I turn on the camera, when I start to speak, every word that comes out of my mouth represents smoke. And if I focus on the next word, the next sentence that's going to add value to build the fire that is this video, then eventually the video will be done. Eventually it'll be something that can encourage you, that can add value to your life. Now I really want you to answer this question. Think about it. What is your fire? What is something that you want? Maybe it's a fitness goal. Maybe it's a romantic relational goal. Maybe it's a professional goal. Whatever it is, what is your fire? Once you get clear on your fire, I want you to be clear on what is your smoke. What are some reasons that you can be hopeful that your fire can come to pass someday? Maybe it's people in your life who are in your situation, or they've been there and they made it happen. Or maybe people who are farther off that made it happen. Maybe it's an encouraging word from a friend, just somebody who sees the good in you that you can't see in yourself. Again, what is your smoke? What is something that you are doing right now that you couldn't do a year ago? And I tell you, that is why we get discouraged. That is why we become hopeless. We're focusing on the fire and neglecting to keep our smoke detectors on, looking for the smoke. And I tell you, even a smidgen of smoke can eventually build into the blazing fire if we focus on it, we build momentum, add wood to it. Now, when it comes to any type of discouragement you have in your life right now or have in the future, stop looking so much at the fire. The fire will come someday. I tell you, you focus on your smoke and you build on it, you will have a blazing fire someday. There you have it. I hope this helps you fight your discouragement. And if you want more ideas like this, I recently wrote a book, The Other Side of Life, Gain a Positive Perspective and See Life More Clearly. This is actually chapter 7. There are 20 chapters that can add value, enrich your life. I'll leave a link below to buy those books today. This is your friend Michael, Unks, inspiring you to learn, laugh, and love. Hope you enjoyed this video. Cannot wait to see you in the next one.